welcome to our channel. This is your Das Master. Today we are going to know about the maps. Chapter number 3 for 6th and 7th class students, both in English as well as in Telugu. We are going to know about the maps. Here in this we are seeing the continents. Green color in the left side, what we are seeing is called North American continent. Black color, what we are seeing here is called South African continent. Yellow color, what we are seeing here is called African continent. And brown color, what we are seeing here called Europe. Orange color, what we are seeing called in this map is called Asian continent. And another one, what we are seeing in the right side, that we are called as a Australia. And what we are seeing beneath or under in blue color, that is called continent Antarctica. In the same way, we are having some important oceans also we can see in this map. Pacific Ocean, the biggest ocean and our largest ocean on the earth. We can see the right side of the map. Indian Ocean, what we are seeing between Africa and Australia continents is called Indian Ocean. What was seeing between Africa and Europe and North America and South America, that ocean we called as a Atlantic Ocean. What we are seeing on the top of the continents, that we called as a Arctic Ocean. What we are seeing between all the continents and Antarctic continent, that we called as a Antarctic Ocean or the Southern Ocean. This is the map of the world and the continents what we are seeing in this picture. Now we are going to know about some of the important things in this part. Mind map. You have to observe here. Maps and types of maps. Types of maps we can see: political map, physical map, and thematic map. Another one also we have here, that is called historical maps. The important things we have to study in the maps are, they are called components of the maps. What are called components of the maps? The questions comes, then you have to give the answer. Directions, scale, symbols, and colors. And now we are going to know about map pointing. In the map pointing, we can see the locations of continents and oceans. Now we are going to know about what is called map. If you see, the definition is given here. A map is a representation of the whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface according to its proportionate scale. A map must have certain components like directions, scale, symbols, colors, etc. And now we are going to know about a sketch. Sketch. A sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory and spot observations and not to scale. A rough drawing is drawn without scale and directions. Here, the sketch also we called as a drawing. In drawing, we cannot use any measurements to draw the pictures. And now we are going to know about the difference between the sketch as well as the map. Here, what we are seeing is a drawing. That is, here observes houses, market, shops, bus stop, houses, fields, and temple. In this, we cannot see any particular components. So, this we called as a sketch. Now, we are going to about know about the map. Here, if we observe map, houses, we used here the symbols and arrow marks. We used here to indicate the direction as well as the roads. Like that, so many things if we observe, we can see in the map. So, this is the difference between the sketch and map. Here, we are going to know about the components of the map. First one, directions. Here, the compass is indicates to us the directions. Which direction that is located in the north or in the south or in the east or in the east. Everything we know through this instrument. That instrument is called here compass. And the second one, scale. Scale, we can measure the distances. So the second component is called scale. Symbols. We can use the symbols here to identify the particular things. So here some of the symbols if we observe river, houses, trees, Kacha road, Pakka road and railway line. And here if we observe the fourth one, the colors. Blue color, green color, yellow color, brown color. Each color indicates one particular thing here. And now we are going to know about the directions here. If you stand just opposite to the sunrise, that means you are seeing east direction. At your back is west, to your left is north, and to your right is south. And these four directions, north is treated as the principal direction. And that is why all the maps contain north arrow with the letter N at the top right hand corner. When you know the north, you can find out the other directions. For example, east, west, and we have four major directions: north, south, east, and west, which are called as cardinal directions. Other four are called intermediate directions, or between the east and north is called northeast direction, and south and east called southeast direction. Between south and west direction called southwest, and north and west called northwest. So, in this way, we have totally 8 directions according to our map. Now, we are going to know about scale. It is another component of a map. The scale of a map is the ratio of a distance on a map to the corresponding distance on the actual ground. A scale can be used to figure out the distance between the two locations on a map. Here, if we observe map of a village, PO, post office, tree symbolized with the green color, and community center, playground, shops, well, school, Raju's house, Chiru's house, Pooja's house, arcade. That means the garden. All the things we can see in the map, it is a village map. Here, N shows the north direction. That means the top portion of the map always shows the north direction. The third component, what we are going to know, is called symbols. It is the third important component of a map. It is not possible to draw on a map the actual shape and size of different features such as buildings, roads, bridges, trees, and railway lines are wells. So they are shown by using certain letters, shades, colors, pictures, and lines. These symbols give a lot of information in a limited space. With the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and are simple to read. Even if you don't know the language of an area without asking someone for directions, you can come to know the information from maps with the help of symbols. In this way, symbols are useful for us to know the things. Now, we are going to know about some of the important symbols. The white and black, what we are seeing is called symbol that indicates broad gauge railway. And second one, if we observe the lines, is called Kacha road. And the third one, if we observe Pakka road. Fourth one, the trees. Fifth one, houses. Sixth one, rivers. Next one, masjid. Next one, church. Next one, temple. And next one, school. Here the symbol PS means police station. We can understand. And next one, RS means it indicates railway station on the maps. And PO indicates post office. These are some of the important symbols we have to remember in our examination. Next, we will know the things where these symbols are used in a particular maps like villages. If you observe the village map here, all are used here the symbols. See the blue color here indicating the stream or river is flowing, and one arrow mark which is showing the upper portion of the upper side of the map is indicating here with the letter N. And broad gauge line, a name of the village Bondapalli, and some of the trees we can see with the symbols, and masjid is also we can see there. And if you observe railway station RS is there, and some houses in the village called Ramapuram, and one of the temple we can see there, and school also we can see there, and PS police station also we can see here, and Krishnapuram village also we can see here, and one of the temple also we can see here on the banks of the river. And the dotted lines which is showing the Kacha road also we can see here. The thick lines what we are seeing is called Pakka road, and some of the dotted lines also we can see here towards the church side. One of the church is located here, and some of the trees we can see here. That means totally in this map we are seeing how the symbols we can use in the identifying of the places with the symbols. And next we are going to know about the fourth one, that is called colors or patterns of the maps. When you look at a physical map which shows the ups and downs on the earth, you can see different colors. These colors represent different physical features. The colors are used in a physical map. Our patterns and colors are also used in the thematic maps for different intensities. Here, the major colors, if we observe, blue color indicates water bodies, rivers, seas, oceans, ponds, streams, wells, etc. And green color indicates plains or lowlands or grasslands. Yellow color indicates plateaus and their regions, and brown color which indicates mountains. In this way, these colors also useful in the maps. This is the fourth and last component, the colors. Now we are going to know about the types of maps. Based on content or purpose, maps can be classified into three types. They are political map, physical map, thematic map. And now we are going to know elaborately about these maps: political map, physical map, and a thematic map. Political maps. Maps showing villages, cities, towns, districts, states, and countries with boundaries are called political maps. In figure 3.1, we can refer to the political maps of India with state and UT boundaries. Indian states and union territories. From top to bottom, we are going to know about the state names and their capitals. Ladakh, UT, capital Leh. Jammu and Kashmir, UT, It has two capitals, Srinagar and Jammu. Himachal Pradesh, capital Simla. Punjab, capital Chandigarh. Haryana, capital Chandigarh. Here, Chandigarh as the common capital for Punjab and Haryana. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Delhi, National Capital Territory, New Delhi. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. Bihar, Patna. Sikkim, Gangtok. West Bengal, Calcutta. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Gandhinagar, capital city of Gujarat. Daman, Silvassa. Dayu, Daman, Dadra Nagar Haveli. For these UTs, Silvassa was the capital. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Telangana, Hyderabad. Andhra Pradesh, Amaravati. Yanam, one of the UT of Puducherry. And Goa, Panaji. Karnataka, Bangalore. Mahe, also one of the UT, comes under Puducherry. Tamil Nadu, Chennai, capital city. Karaikal, also UT under Puducherry. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Lakshadweeps, Kavaratti, capital. And if you observe, one of the strait which is divides India and Sri Lanka is called Park Strait here. And if you go to the northeastern states, here Assam, Dispur. Meghalaya, Shillong. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Nagaland, Kohima. Manipur, Impal. Mizoram, Aizawl. Tripura, Agartala. And if you observe here, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, UT. The capital city, Port Blair. Some of the indicators, if we observe the border lines, which shows international boundary, state boundaries or UT boundaries, country capital, black dots show state and UT capitals. This is political map of India. And some of the border countries what are having borders with our land India. The left side, if you observe, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Nepal, China, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar. These are the states which are having land boundaries with our country. Total 8 countries are sharing boundaries with our country. Now we are going to know about figure 3.2. It refers to the world political map with the boundaries of continents. You can see larger sheet of the landmass and large water bodies on the world map. The land masses, large land masses are called continents, and the large water bodies are called oceans. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia are the continents. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Antarctic, and Arctic are the oceans. We can see all are in the map. So, this is the world political map. If we observe physical maps, these maps showing the physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, oceans, and rivers, deserts, etc. If you observe the map of India, see all the things are we can see in this map. Totally, we called it as a physical map of India. India has total 6 physical features. In the northern side, we have Himalayas, and next we have the Indo-Gangetic Plains. Next we have Deccan Plateau or Peninsular Plateau. Next we have the special in the Rajasthan that we called as a Thar Desert, and East Coastal Plains, West Coastal Plains, and islands. Andaman Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea. These are the physical features of our country we can see in this map. The third type of maps are called thematic maps. These maps are used to show the distribution of specific features such as land use, temperature, rainfall, population, soils, natural vegetation, crops, minerals, and industries, railways, roadways, waterways, etc. To show particular thing, what we use is called the thematic map. If we observe the map is given here, major crop areas: rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, areas with two predominant crops. If you observe the total India map, what is given here, it only indicates the crops and the growing areas is given here. So this map we called as a thematic map. India major crops shown in this map. We are going to know about the uses of maps. Maps help us to locate places like cities, districts, states, and countries. And second important use of the map, they show the physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. And the third, they help us to know the major routes of transport such as roads, railways, etc. And they help us to understand the distribution of crops, minerals, soils, etc. And the maps helps the army at the time of wars and for security reasons. And the maps guide the tourists, travelers to their destination. In this way, maps are very useful for us in our daily life. Dear students, you watch the channel and subscribe it and share it to the others and like it. And now I am providing the important questions for FA2 exam. Please read the questions carefully and answer the questions wisely. Dear students, I am going to provide some of the important questions you have to read for your FA2 exams. For class 6th, the first section, answer the following blanks. First question, the blue color is used for showing dash. Second one, a compass is used to dash. The study of making maps is known as dash. India is located in dash continent. We show things on a map with the help of dash. The symbol given here, it indicates dash. Seventh one, Dash are called rice granary of South India. And eighth one, Dash is of volcanic origin. Ninth one, the length of coastline of Andhra Pradesh is dash. Tenth one, delta means dash. 11th one, dash is the highest peak in Andhra Pradesh. 12th one, dash is the largest river in Andhra Pradesh. You have to read all the blanks carefully. Now we are going to know about the some of the questions which comes to 2 marks. 13th one, what is a map? And 14th one, what is a scale? 15th one, how many types of maps are there? What are they? 16th one, what are the main components of a map? 17th one, what are the cardinal directions, intermediary directions? 18th one, what is a landform? 19th one, into how many categories landforms are divided? 20th one, why do plain areas have dense settlements? 21st one, why did the government declare some mandalas as drought hit? 22nd one, why is kitchen garden more important for the tribal people? You have to put focus on these questions for 2 marks. And now we are going to know about some 4 marks question. You have to read carefully. 23rd one, what are the uses of maps in our daily life? 24th one, explain the need of the symbols in preparing maps. 25th one, physical and climate features determine the economic activity of a region. Explain. 26th one, why is agriculture a profitable trade in plains? Explain. Dear students, read all these questions carefully and write exams, get good score. All the best. Everyone, you should like my channel, share it and subscribe it. All the best.